Hi there, I'm Eric Maldonado, owner of Aquila Wealth Advisors in San Luis Obispo, and I serve business owners, especially in their first 5 years, and retirees and families towards reaching their financial goals, growing their wealth. And today I want to talk about the power in uncertainty. Something I've been thinking about lately is just this idea of uncertainty and how it's typically a negative thing when it relates to investments, especially the markets, stock markets, the investment world tends to not like uncertainty. So when there's geopolitical events, wars, bad things, global catastrophes, markets tend to drop and have more volatility because it's hard to predict what's going to happen. It's hard to have confidence in how companies are going to react or fixed income markets. So uncertainty tends to be something that creates stress, worry, fear, just in humans in general. But what are some ways that we can turn it on its head and use it as some positive power for once? And there's three ways that I wanted to highlight on embracing and utilizing some of the uncertainty, especially these days that we're experiencing with all the stuff happening in the world. The first would be to embrace just humility, our humanness. It's an opportunity to say, okay, I'm only human. I can't predict everything, and we're not going to know everything or be able to control everything. So just be grounded in that and let that kind of bring a little bit of solace. The next would be observing gratitude and just being reminded of what we do have, what we can control, all the things that we do have in our lives that are good. Having a gratitude journal, for example, is a great habit that I've recently just started doing, and just writing down in the morning, what are the things that I am grateful for, that I'm blessed with, because no matter how bad things seem, we all have something that we can be appreciative of and blessings that we can count. And then the last thing to help us with our uncertainty, negative emotions, or the stresses that it creates would be to just understand how resilient we are. So as humans, I think we underestimate how strong of fortitude we have. And I'm sure most of us could even look back to these couple years that we just went through of pretty dark times. And especially if you've lost a loved one or just experienced anxiety, stress, worry, just of all the stuff that's been happening with these lockdowns and the like. Looking back now, I'm hopeful, and I would venture to guess that we are able to say, okay, as bad as that was, we still were able to get through it. So just kind of harnessing the human spirit, especially, as Americans that have, as Americans, we tend to have a history of resilience and ingenuity and stick-to-itiveness. So those are the three things that at the center, I guess we could say, would be, this ability to, we'll call it, embrace the power in uncertainty, as opposed to letting the stress of it and the negative fear and worry take over. So that's a little bit of an encouragement, hopefully, for you on this day. And thanks for listening. And until next time, I'm Eric Maldonado, and you're welcome to utilize the contact us page down below if you would like to talk or have anything to reach out to us about.